We have come to the end of a wonderful day in Treasure Beach here, Jason. Talk to your viewers in TV land.
Boy, Karen, it was such a beautiful and heartwarming thank you celebration. It is exactly what I wanted it to be. And, to have it streamed live by BOJ, honestly, that was like the first that we've ever done something like this.
Yes, definitely.
And
we're live right now.
It made sense, because someone said to me, think of the person who gave to BREDS that cannot be here.
Yes.
How can they feel connected? You should have it streamed.
Yes.
And I want to thank that person for making that suggestion. And the Building Back with Love theme really took root.
Definitely.
Right? Sometimes you're a marketing man, sometimes you need a slogan, a theme to bring everything together.
Yes,
and I think how
now.
Dennis Abrams said it was very smart, because he said, when visitors come, we give them a lot of love.
Yes.
So when they saw us in our time of need, they gave us back the love. And I think that's really important.
Yes. And Mr. Michael Leachin, he made the time, busy gentleman, he made the time, and he was here for you. Delivered again, Jason. You want to speak to Mike's present?
Michael Leachin is a real inspiration to me. He's a mentor to me. I watch him closely, and he's one who is humble, remains humble despite his successes in life, and he's always willing to share experiences. He's never afraid to tell you of the hardships that he's been through.
Yes.
And in his mind, the work is never done. Never done. He keeps challenging himself. He keeps giving of himself to lift other people who are less fortunate up. He himself would have had a very challenging childhood, and he and his mother, and he is always willing to share that. And I think he does it because he wants to let people know that, look here, sometimes adversity brings out a resilience in you, builds your grit, and that is something that you can use in a positive way in your life.
Definitely.
So when you're in it at the time, you're going to say, boy, life is terrible, life is horrible, and you see yourself as a victim. And it's not until later on that you realize that you went through that for a reason, and that you're now a stronger person, as I am here standing beside you today.
Boy, Jason, I've watched, I've visited you, that I've seen you in the rubble, I've seen your work, I've seen you lost out here. But I saw the stress on your face, but I watched your maneuver. And what I loved about you, Jason, you had your own personal challenges in terms of getting your business back together, but you were out there in the wider community assisting, getting assistance, and so on behalf of St. Elizabeth, we want to thank you for the work that you continue to do for the parish and for Jamaica, the community.
That means a lot to me, Kern. People say I do a lot for Treasure Beach, but I look at it the other way as well. Treasure Beach does a lot for me.
Yes.
This is my life's work. This is my purpose. And the truth of the matter is, I want to do more for even the parish. My great-grandfather, Lionel Gentrum, left a piece of land in Gilnock, just outside of Santa Cruz, 155 acres.
Yes.
And I want to see that land turned over to Hart, and I'd love to see a regional training school built there.
Wow.
That incorporates agriculture, incorporates sports, heavy equipment training. There's so much more that we can do, and there's nothing like seeing a young person empowered.
Yes.
And even this hurricane, it brought out a lot of young people, because they saw the need, and they saw that support was needed, and they came forward. They didn't run away, and I think those lessons are things that are going to stay with us for a long time.
Definitely.